RailFX Express Mount Bracket Installation Instructions. For a successful installation, be sure to read printed instructions before beginning. At end posts, place the universal drilling template on the exterior face of the post. For hardware to be hidden from interior view, offset universal drilling template 1/2 inch from the center post away from the cable run. Always ensure the top of the template is flush with the underside of the top rail. Then clamp the template in place. Align and push the first end post bracket against the vertical edge of the template, and screw the end post bracket into the post. Install the remaining end post brackets down the template and repeat this process for all end posts. At intermediate posts, clamp the template on the exterior face of the intermediate post, so intermediate brackets are centered on the post. Align and push each intermediate post bracket against the vertical edge of the template and screw into the post using the included screws. Repeat this for other brackets down the template and on all intermediate posts. At single outside corner posts, clamp the template on the exterior face of the single corner post. Center the top corner post bracket on the template cutout and install the first screw, but do not fully tighten. Install the second screw, then tighten both screws. Continue this process for all remaining brackets down the template. For inside corner posts, you will need to terminate and start another run of cable. For both single and double corner posts, brackets will need to be offset 1/8 inch from another to accommodate the diameter of the cable. Express Mount Bracket Installation at Stairs. For stair top posts, where the cable continues down the stairs, use an intermediate bracket. Clamp the template on the exterior face of the post. Align and push intermediate post bracket against vertical edge of the template and screw in place. Install the remaining brackets down the template and repeat for all top stair posts without turns. For single corner posts at the top of the stairs, treat this as an end post. The horizontal run of cable will end on an exterior face of the post, and then the second run of cable will be installed on the perpendicular exterior face going down the stairs. Clamp the template on the outside face of the top stair post in the direction of the stair run. Match the angle of the top bracket with the angle of the top stair rail and screw into the post. Install the remaining brackets down the universal drilling template while maintaining the angle of the brackets in relationship to the top rail. Bottom stair end post bracket installation. To determine the location of the bottom end post bracket, use a string or a length of cable and run it from the top bracket on the top stair post and string it down the stairs to the bottom stair end post. Adjust the string or cable until it's parallel to the top rail and secure the bracket with 2 screws. Place the universal drilling template on the post using the first bracket to index the template. Align and push each end post bracket against the radius cutout of the template and screw the end post brackets into the post in the same angle as the top rail. Repeat for all bottom stair end posts. Installing the Classic cable kit. Install threaded stud spacer into the end brackets. Thread the cable through the first end post bracket. Install washer over cable stud. Screw brass lock nut onto the threaded stud. For level installations, continue to thread the cable through each bracket in the system. When running through corners, pull cable through one end, then run cable through opposite end and pull through. For stair installations, intermediate brackets are installed in conjunction with the cable. After cable is run through the bracket on the top stair post, slide the matching number of intermediate post brackets for each stair intermediate post onto the cable. Be sure to orient the brackets properly so the countersinks face outwards. To end the cable run, feed the cable through the pull lock hardware. While pressing on the back side of the pull lock, pull the cable through further by hand. Using pliers and a block of wood or RailFX pre-tensioning block, pre-tension each cable using the block as leverage to pull the cable further through the hardware. Continue feeding all cables through the hardware. After all the cables are pulled through the hardware, insert a 1/8" hex nut key to hold the cable into position. Tighten the brass lock nut using the 3" combo wrench, ensuring the cable does not rotate. Tension cables in the system to a specified tension of 225 pounds. Tension cables in sequence, beginning with the center cables and then moving up and down toward the top and bottom. If threads protrude more than 3/16 inch beyond the brass lock nuts, use cable cutoff tool to trim excess threads. Push end caps over the brass lock nuts. For STAIR installations only, once the cables are tensioned, freely sliding intermediate post brackets can now be centered on each STAIR intermediate post and secured into place with 2 of the included screws. Use the cable cutoff tool to cut the cables at the end of the pull-lock hardware. Install pull-lock covers by snapping into place. For more information, visit RailFX.net.